The circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing, and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Allowing the full weight of your body, hello Antoine, and welcome back, to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feeling the full support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. Thank you for the gifts. The earth can support the full weight of your body and anything else you may be carrying. There is nowhere you need to be right now. Nothing you need to do. Thank you so much for the gifts. Just time and space for rest. Hello, Monica. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me back. And you may go ahead, and I apologize for the doggy ASMR in the background. Hopefully he's not too distracting. You may go ahead and bring your awareness to your breathing. Simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Drawing in, revitalizing, rejuvenating, vital life force energy with each in-breath that you take. And releasing absolutely everything that is not serving you with each out-breath. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. You may even imagine a radiant full moon at the base of your spine. And as you breathe in, moonlight shoots up your spinal column to the crown of your head, cleansing and clearing. And as you breathe out, the moonlight travels back down, removing and releasing, following your own natural rhythm of breathing. Allowing your breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. All of the heaviness of the day effortlessly melting away. All of your worries, all of your concerns fading into the background. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, letting it out, letting it out, and letting it go. Every breath that you take, opening yourself up to receiving more and more of this healing energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, feeling your breath expanding within your lungs where it dissolves, feeling your breath escaping your body where again it dissolves. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Hello, Cameo. Welcome back, friend. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. Okay, and now I will begin to count from 20 down to 1. And with each countdown, you will sink deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. Starting all the way at 20, softening all throughout your forehead as you release any worry that you are storing in your forehead. Allowing peace to flood the mind. 19, softening all around the eyes, relaxing through the temples as you release any tension around the eyes and the temples. 18, your jaw releases and relaxes. 17, your tongue rests softly in the mouth as you relax all throughout the tongue. 16, your shoulders soften and begin to melt like hot butter. 15, your heart softens and begins to open like a flower turning towards the sun. 14, all of your tension melting away. 13, your arms become heavier and heavier as they go limp like noodles. 12, your fingers relax. 11, body becoming heavier and heavier. 10, thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. 9, your mind becoming nice and quiet. Thank you so much for the gifts. 8, beginning to drift, drift, drift away. 7, so nice and deeply relaxed. 6, effortlessly letting go. Thank you so much for the hand hearts, Monica. I appreciate you. 5, completely at ease. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift cameo. 4, thoughts slowing down even more. Body relaxing even more. 3, maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts. Thank you for the heart me. 2, body becoming even heavier, even more relaxed. 1, feeling so totally relaxed as we reach the final stage of relaxation. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, you will be able to leave the session just fine and deal with these things. And you will receive the full benefits of the session as if you had stayed the entire time, regardless of how long you are able to be here. And you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. And now you may imagine the beautiful vessel right in front of you. This vessel is made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this vessel. And anything that you are worried about, anything that is just stressing you out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming, you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this vessel. And this is not a permanent space for these things. You will deal with these things effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. Hello, Alicia. Welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. And put a lid on it. And now you may imagine yourself in inside of an enchanted garden, surrounded by dozens and dozens and dozens of luminous pink roses. A radiant moon hangs up above you like a lantern of truth, whispering something ancient throughout the night. A soft breeze sings to you like a lullaby from the divine. The sky is decorated with the twinkling of stars. Soft wisps of clouds swirling against the velvet night. You feel so at peace, so serene in this place. All of the roses turn towards you as if acknowledging your presence and your divinity. The energy of this place is pulsing with power and unconditional love. The sounds of crickets chirping fills the night air. Soft, rhythmic, melodic. You can hear the babbling of water nearby. You take in the beauty and splendor of this place as if you are absorbing it through your pores. There is something rejuvenating and uplifting to this place. And suddenly, you feel the stirring of life beneath you as roots of life begin to sprout up from the earth. They grow up, 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 lifting and cradling you. A soft cloud descends from the heavens and covers you in a blanket of serenity. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. Your eyes feel so heavy as you allow yourself to relax. Finding a moment of stillness here, allowing yourself to be cradled, allowing yourself to be held, allowing yourself to be supported. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. These roots of light, while holding you, emanate the energy of stability, harmony, You feel yourself calming down more and more in the cradle of light. Deep healing and divine nurturance infused into every fiber of your being. Allowing yourself to be right here, right now, where you are safe, where you are okay. Finding solace in this quiet place. Allowing clarity and comfort to come to you. Not worrying about tomorrow. Not obsessing over the past. Just peace, stillness, and comfort. Hello, Midwest. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, Mikey. And if you have any intrusive or unwanted thoughts that cross your mind as you try to relax here, you can allow them to just drift away like a rose petal in the wind, noticing it without judging or believing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Allowing whatever thoughts and feelings you may have to just arrive and drift away. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the hand heart. There is no force here. There is no resistance. Only safety, security, and a profound sense of comfort and love. absorbing the grounding and stabilizing energy of the earth through these roots as they support you. And anything that has been too difficult, too painful for you to heal on your own, with your permission, Mother Earth can take this from you and gift it back to you as something useful. The earth is a great transmutator. She can change absolutely any energy. Hello, Mr. Daddy. Welcome back. Thank you for spoiling me. Mother Earth can take and change absolutely any energy that a human can create. Of course, with your consent. Thank you so much for all of the beautiful roses. And congratulations on your title gifter status. And thank you so much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I understand how hard it can be to tap when you are so deeply relaxed, so I super appreciate any tapping that we do get. Love, my. Thank you so much for the beautiful butterfly mask. That was truly a treasure. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hello, Devin. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love yous. I love you too. And thank you for the heart me, Miss T. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the heart me, POTUS. Okay, I will now begin to wrap you in a blanket of protection. Anytime you begin to feel unsafe, anytime you begin to feel you are sensing you are under some sort of attack, or perhaps if your hypervigilance is on high alert, or you are just feeling fearful for whatever reason, you can always come back to the blanket of protection. Understand that you are divinely loved, you are divinely cherished, you are divinely adored, you are divinely looked after, and you are divinely protected always. Thank you for the taco. You have nothing to be scared of. Your angels, your spirit team, your source, your deity, your creator, it is always looking after you and conspiring in your favor, even if it doesn't always look like that to you. The universe works in mysterious ways. Don't be afraid of any changes that you are going through. Change is necessary, and it's nothing personal against you. All you need to know is that you can trust yourself. Trust that you are wise enough. Trust that you are resilient enough. Trust that you are magical enough. Trust that you are powerful enough. Trust that you are resourceful enough to make it through absolutely everything that you are going through. You are growing so beautifully. Thank you so much for the heart me. You are doing so much better than you know. Your angels, your guardians, your guides, they are so proud of you. And I'm proud of you too. Look at you choosing healing today with all of the options that you had. You chose to do what's best for you. And that is incredibly admirable. In a world where it is so easy to become lost, calloused, and jaded, you choose healing, dignity, grace, kindness, love, and respect. You deserve so many good things to happen to you, and so many good things are going to happen to you. Thank you so much for the hand heart. I appreciate you. Everything is going to be okay. Thank you so much for the heart me. You don't need to know when. You don't need to know how. You just need to know that everything is going to be okay. The universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. You are so magical, and everything that you do is blessed by your own magic. The love that you desire is on the way. The money that you desire is on the way. The lifestyle that you desire is on the way. You have so many hidden blessings, so many hidden experiences, so many hidden miracles. And they are going to feel so joyful, and you're going to be so grateful that you're not even going to care about any of the stuff that you are worried about right now. You're going to make it through this. Rest well tonight, knowing that everything is going to be okay. Rest well, knowing that you are a force to be reckoned with. Rest well, knowing that you are divinely protected always. You are worthy and deserving of such good things. Thank you so much for the gifts. And thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate you. Don't be afraid to follow that big, beautiful heart of yours. Thank you so much for the gifts. And don't be afraid to keep it open. You have so much wonderful love to give. And you deserve to feel so much wonderful love in return. Thank you so much for the confetti. Don't forget to be patient and kind with yourself. Thank you so much for the heart me. You deserve your kindness and patience just as much as anyone else. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hello, Erin, welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Do not fret. Do not fear. The universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift. Everything happens with divine timing. Just be patient and trust the process. You were not led all this way for nothing. All you have to do is trust. Trust yourself. Trust your gifts. Trust your abilities. Trust your creativity. Trust your competence. Trust that you have made it through absolutely everything that came before this moment. And you will make it through absolutely anything that comes after this moment. Thank you so much for the moonwalk. I appreciate you. You are divinity in the flesh. You have never been any less than that. This has all been a part of your divine unfolding. Allow yourself to unfold naturally, like the beautiful petals of a rose unfurling in its own time. Thank you so much for the gifts. Trust in your own timing. Trust in your own divine destiny. Trust in your own divine plan. Rest well tonight in perfect peace, in perfect trust, knowing you will receive all of the healing and rejuvenation that you need as you rest. Beautiful. We will conclude the session with a message from our angels. And of course, we have the cutest guardian angel over here, finally done doing his bone-chomping ASMR, or as he probably thinks about it, his contribution to the stream. Hello, Santa. Thank you for the gift. Oh man, it's like Christmas in May. Okay, what message do our angels have for us right now? What do our angels wish us to know? What do our angels want to say? What would our angels like to bring to our awareness in this moment? Nobody asked your opinion, sir. We have 5151 with optimism. Okay. We've got some good messages coming through right off the bat. So if we break 5151 down, we have the vibrational frequency of 5, which is a number of change. We also have the vibrational frequency of the number 1, which is a number of new beginnings. So 5151, how this breaks down and reads to me, and then we also have all of these happy, joyful, positive, and also like colors that would be oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? Exciting colors. There you go. So we have yellow, which would be a very exciting color. We definitely have some orange on there, which would be a color of like motion, flow, also excitement, passion. And then we have some pink on there as well, which is going to be like the color of love. And then we have the heart here too. Optimism. Yeah, I feel like as long as we are remaining optimistic, we are going to be receiving a lot more stuff to be optimistic for. Let's read from the book and see what the message in here is. You're on the right path. Keep your chin up and stick with that positive way of thinking. Your goals are within reach. However, there may be quite a few obstacles on the way. Staying optimistic and flexible with your options is the answer. Channeling positivity toward a desired goal, noticing possibilities in unexpected places, big changes in future opportunities, breaking free of limiting beliefs. Okay, what was I gonna point out here? Oh, obstacles. So in tarot, 5 would be like the number of lessons. If you looked in the major arcana, it would be the Hierophant, which would appear as like some sort of mentor, teacher, or guide. And then when you break that down into the minor arcana, it would present itself as challenges. So yeah, we might be going through some challenges right now, but I feel like as long as we are maintaining a positive attitude throughout these challenges, then we're going to see some very positive shifts with whatever it is we are dealing with. And then at the bottom of the deck, there is perseverance. Just stick it in there. Keep going. 222, alignment. This is, I feel like we're going on like week 2 here where the 2s have been haunting us. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with potential. 1, 2, 3, 4 is also going in sequence. So that reads to me as things are being lined up perfectly right now. We might not be able to see that just because there's so much happening outside of our scope of vision and experience, that we don't really see how everything is lining up perfectly. But, you know, once everything kind of comes together in a way, where we'll finally have this big aha moment and we'll see how everything was lining up together. 1010, faith. Yeah. And then with 1010, we have 10, which is the vibrational frequency of the number 1 with the vibrational frequency of the number 0. And I love that this card is also like a very exciting card because we have all of these yellows and oranges and then some red on here as well, and also pink. And then we have a moon, which, when the moon is like like a cup like this, it's a symbol of receptivity. You can kind of think of it as like a receptacle that that things can be poured into, like a cup. So as long as we are being like open and receptive to the changes that are happening, we're going to see a lot of good positive things here. So it feels like there's definitely some changes coming, but these are going to be positive changes. So if you're feeling like you're kind of stuck in a rut right now, that's going to change. Or if you're dealing with just like a lot of challenges right now, expect all of that stuff to change. 413, synergy. And it's going to feel, everything is going to feel like it's just being aligned perfectly. Like everything is working with each other. 2020 bonds. Yeah, there's definitely a lot about, so there's going to be a lot of balance that's coming in because we have all of these 2s that are coming up. We have 2020, we have 202, we have 222. There's definitely a lot about alignment and balance that keeps popping up here. Infinity. Ooh, this infinity one feels also very exciting because we have a whole range of rainbow colors here, it feels like the changes that are happening are going to be long-lasting changes. So if there's something that you've been working on or some sort of issue that's been very prevalent in your life that you've been kind of dealing with or struggling with for a while now, or maybe just some sort of reoccurring pattern or issue that just keeps coming back that you kind of have to work through a little bit more at a time as it pops up, you can kind of think one of these like kinds of scenarios where this would happen is in your connections. Like if you're someone who struggles with like attachment issues, then normally when you are not in a romantic connection with someone, you're going to present as someone who is very stable, someone who's very secure, someone who kind of like has their ish together, and you can seem like very joyful and optimistic, but then it's like once you get into some sort of connection, especially if it's with someone who has a very challenging, or for what you would experience as a very challenging my words are not wording now. The attachment style, there we go. Then your attachment issues are going to start to kind of present themselves, and that's where you kind of start to lose your balance. So, you know, it might come as something like that, where it's like it's something that needs some sort of trigger in order for you to work through it. And outside of you having that trigger, you're presenting as like a very well put together, very normal, very high functioning, probably even person who is very good, very kind, and, you know, is very good at achieving, doing, and all of these other wonderful qualities that I'm sure that you have. But it's like once you get this like very specific trigger, it really does have a tendency to kind of knock you off balance. But the opportunity that's presented there then is for you to one, experience that trigger so you can kind of figure out where that's coming from, and two, to point out to the healing that is still there for you to do. And you're going to get better and better at it with each go around. And also expect like there's going to be some sort of very positive shift here where maybe you're having some sort of major breakthrough, and something that may have in the past been a very huge hurdle or obstacle for you is no longer challenging you, and you're able to navigate that in a much healthier way. But let's go ahead and see what this deck has to say. What is the rest? Expect miracles. And then also with the same colors, like these cards read so similarly. Yeah, expect miracles, expect something really, there's going to be a really good positive shift here. Ask and receive, the first card as I split the deck. If there's something that you've been praying for, your prayers are going to be answered. They're not just going into the void, never to come back out again, only to be absorbed by darkness. Your prayers are being heard. They are being answered. Again, some things just take time. So trust that even if you can't see all of the changes that are happening behind the scenes, that those changes are happening, and they are happening in your favor and in a way that is going to make you very happy. And it can feel so very frustrating when you're kind of like in the middle of it and you're like desperate for these changes to come, and it seems like nothing is changing or nothing is happening. Don't worry, things are changing. There's lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. Trust that the universe has your back. Okay. Shut up. And now the cards are quoting me. Trust the universe. Yes, trust that the universe is omniscient. It sees everything. It knows everything. You have a very limited viewpoint from where you are right now, and you're doing the best that you can with all of the information that you have available to you. But the information that you have available to you and that you're working with isn't all the whole story, and it isn't the whole picture. Now, that doesn't mean that there's a lot of bad stuff happening behind the scenes. So I don't want you to hear that and automatically go, I knew it. Something bad, something shady's going on and I don't know about it. No, I'm not saying that. Don't automatically go to like, I knew there was something shady going on behind the scenes. In fact, it could be quite the opposite. There could be something very good and surprising happening behind the scenes that you just don't know about, because the universe has been so busy lining everything up for you, and eventually it will come to the grand reveal. Strength and guidance. Earth and ground. Surrender. Yeah, these messages are coming through so clear. Okay. So trust the universe and strength and guidance, and the universe is going to give you, the reason we're getting all of these messages on repeat is because the universe is leading us down the path that is the best for us. Even if we don't know, like, even if we're sitting here like, how is this the best path for me right now? I am not understanding this. You're going to understand it. You're not always meant to understand it as it's happening. So release the need to understand, release the need to intellectualize, and just allow yourself to experience and move through it, and understand that you're not always going to understand everything. You're not always going to have the answers, and you're not meant to always have the answers. You are not the omniscient being behind all of this stuff. You are part of the omniscient being experiencing it from your point of view. Thank you so much for the gifts. With earth and ground, definitely, like, if something's been just kind of like nagging at you, gnawing at you, like maybe you've been going through some sort of mental loop here, just having some sort of grounding exercise, grounding practice, anything that you do out in nature is going to be very grounding. If nature is something that's accessible to you, if nature is not accessible to you, some sort of exercise is going to be good for grounding your energy. And then with the bottom of the deck, with surrender, just surrender does really come from a place of trust. So I feel like surrender and trust the universe go together perfectly. Whatever is feeling big, whatever is feeling heavy, whatever is feeling overwhelming, just surrender it to the universe and allow it to take it from you and turn it into something beautiful for you. You don't have to be in control of the outcome all of the dang time. Just trust that there are beautiful things coming your way, and that you don't have to know what those beautiful things are. You don't have to know when those beautiful things are going to come to you. You don't have to know why you are receiving such beautiful things. You just have to understand that good things are on their way to you, and you're going to receive them. And surrender the outcome, surrender the who, what, when, where, whys of the situation, and just allow everything to flow. Clear, cancel, release. Release the need to know, release the need to control. Understand that your prayers, you already put them out there. They've been heard, they've been received. All you have to do is open yourself up to release. You just go along and live your life and allow everything to flow to you as it's meant to flow to you, okay? Okay. We're gonna read the inside of the box. I feel like this is a good conclusion for this session. Thank you, angels, for reminding me of your presence and for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen and receive. And so it is. Yeah, just open yourself up to receiving. Trust all of the guidance that you're being given, and trust that you are not being given that guidance like for no reason. Your angels wouldn't lead you astray. This isn't all in vain. You've been given this guidance and reassurance and all of the signs and synchronicities for a reason. Trust them. Don't be sitting there. And I know it's so tempting. It happens a lot, I feel like, when you're being given a lot of signs and synchronicities but no results, and it's like, why are you giving me all of these signs and synchronicities but no results? This is eternally frustrating. Yeah, it is eternally frustrating, but it's keeping you going. So you're gonna get all of the signs and signals and everything on repeat until one, it's embedded in your mind that what's happening is happening, that you can trust in it, that you can believe in it, that it is safe to trust it. And two, so that you keep holding on to that thing, because you're meant to hold on to that thing for a reason. So if you keep getting signs and synchronicities, which we've been getting a lot of repeat messages over the last couple of weeks, and it's for a reason. It's because you're supposed to really believe in it, okay? Just trust the process. And I will be back tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next session. And tomorrow we are going to be doing a very special new moon in Taurus session, so get ready and let's make some magic together. I will see you very, very soon. Bye.